We all know girls play hard to get almost all the time, and it's a good thing though. But if you know how to be discreet, you can make any girl fall for you with just a few conversations. Hey beautiful people, welcome to my YouTube channel. On today's episode, I will be talking about how to seduce a girl with just 20 simple questions. First of all, these questions are very easy to ask even when you are with her. But then if she feels uncomfortable, you might end up blowing up your chances. So I would say it's safer to do this by texting. First question is, are you alone? Now this is a perfect way to know if she's idle and all alone at home. I mean, you obviously don't want to flirt with her if her friends are around. Now the second question is, what are you doing right now? You know, our reply to this particular question would make you know and be certain that she's really bored and ready to give you attention. The third question is, do you like cuddling when you lie in bed? You know, now you're about to start getting flirtatious a little bit. So, and this question can really help her open up and talk about cuddling with someone else. The fourth question is, what do you wear when you go to bed? Or you could say, what are you wearing? Now, this is a very curious question that will get you closer to her, but yet not too sexual. So you could really play safe with this particular question. The fifth question is, what do you think you look sexiest in? Now, this question is to get her to talk sexual about our sexy clothing, lingerie, you know, and all the underwears and all that. So this is a tricky question, so you have to really put it nicely. What do you think you look sexiest in? What makes you feel sexy? What type of clothing makes you feel most sexy, you know? The sixth question is, have you ever watched someone else make out accidentally or on purpose? Now this is a very tricky question because it gets both of you in the mood, but yet a safe question because you involved a third person, you know? So you could easily avoid any uncomfortable situation if it ever arises. In case she like, what are you saying? What is it getting at? You could easily just make it to be a joke because you said, have you ever watched someone else? You didn't say you said someone else. Have you ever watched someone else make out accidentally or on purpose? So that's the sixth question. Now the seventh question is, has a guy ever touched you discreetly while clubbing or in a crowded place? So depending on her reply, because she'll most likely talk about an incident where she was in a club and someone discreetly touched her butt, you know. Now the eighth question is, have you ever made out with a guy just because you were horny at that time? Okay, this question is to get to know if she's the type of girl that could be coerced into having sex in the heat of the moment, you know. You want to know everything. You want to know how easy or how hard she could be. The ninth question is a very tricky question. Now you're trying to play words here. So you go, if you had a pair of x-ray glasses, which part of a guy's body below his shoulders would you want to see first? Now, this is the time to get nutty. But then you make it seem like she is the one talking dirty, not you. Because obviously she's gonna reply something dirty. So, but now you're trying to play safe, you know? So it's gonna be like, she's the one talking dirty, not you. So this is a tricky question. So let's go to the 10th question. The 10th question is, do you like boxers or briefs? Most girls will most likely say boxers, you know, but then whatever she says, you've got to say that is what you're wearing because you want to make her think of your package, but without making it really obvious that you want her to think that. The 11th question is, what is your secret move to turn a guy on? So this question is to make her visualize making out with a guy and then describing that action with you. So you're about to get sexual now. 12th question is, which is the one place that a guy should touch that will make you horny? Now this question goes straight to sex and arousal. If she doesn't answer this question truthfully, then she is already aroused. The 13th question is, does a massage make you wet? Now, a full body massage makes almost all the girls wet, you know. So this is not something strange to ask. So you could add to it by saying, just so you know, I'm very good in massage and I would like to give you some. The 14th question is, if I kissed your lips accidentally, would you mind? Would you be mad? Now, you are trying to let her or make her visualize you kissing her. The 15th question is, do you like giving an oral or getting one? So whatever she says, if she says she likes getting an oral sex, you know, or giving one, you could just say the opposite. Don't go saying the truth here. If she says getting, you say you like to give. If she says giving, you say you like to get, you know. Now the 16th question is, do you like guys shaved or natural? Now this question is for you to get to know if you like it shaved or natural. So you just put it, do you like guys shaved or natural? Now the 17th question is, what should a guy do to make you wet? This question is for you to start getting closer to the sweet spot and make her describe all her pleasurable spots and point all the things she would like to get, you know. So this is like a question for you to know deep down how to get her. So you just ask her, what do you think a guy should do to you to make you wet? Or what can a guy do to you to make you wet? The 18th question is, if I was whispering all these questions in your ear, would you be turned on? Guy, if you already got this conversation this far to the 18th part, she's obviously wet already. But you know, it's always nice to hear it directly from the girl you're texting. So you just ask her, if I was whispering all these things, or all these questions in your ear, would you be turned on? The 19th question is, if you didn't have a boyfriend, do you think we could have made out with each other right now? Now this question already would get you into our bed. But then you need to wait for the last part. Don't be too fast, don't be too fast. Just slowly ask her this. If you didn't have a boyfriend, do you think we could have made out with each other right now? Number 19th question. Now let's get to 20. The 20th question is, if a guy wants to come over to your place and make out with you right now, would you like that? Now, if she says yes, I mean, the moment she says yes, go, full speed over to a place. Go fast. So guys, this is the end of today's episode. I hope you learned something today, and I'll see you in my next episode. But before you go, please do not forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications.